Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and today we have the February end of the month reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome guys, I hope that you guys are doing good. Quick disclaimer, this is a general reading on YouTube, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. No big deal, don't shoot the messenger, I'm just reading some damn cards, no big deal, right? Remember, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, so lots of different placements. They all mean different things, different outlooks, different aspects. So if you don't know what your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements represent, I highly recommend that you do some research before you start to watch any of these types of readings, just so you can get a better understanding when you're watching. Like, let's say you're watching this from your Capricorn moon, like I am. Let's say you're watching this, so you're going to be looking at it in a very specific way versus how you're looking at it from your Venus aspect or your Sun or your Rising, okay? So make sure you do your information and try to do a little bit of research and figuring out what those different aspects are so that it helps you understand the information when you're watching from not only me, but any other tarot reader on YouTube. That being said, we're going to jump right into your readings. So remember, these are the end of the month readings, so they're very quick, very short, straight to the point. We're going to be looking at how you're feeling, Capricorn, at the end of the month from February 20th through March 1st. And then we're going to be looking at what's causing that. And then we're going to close the reading with a message from your angels. So for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, how is Capricorn feeling February 20th through March 1st, the end of the month of February? How is Capricorn feeling? How is Capricorn feeling? I think you guys are feeling good. 10 of Cups, that's awesome. You guys are feeling really, really happy, like overtly happy. Like I feel like you guys, you right now you're like, I have everything I could want and more. Like that's kind of where you guys are at right now. Like you feel very accomplished. You feel very proud of yourself. You feel very happy, very excited about things. This is so conflicting. Okay, Capricorns. So first two cards is awesome, right? So this is 10 of Cups and the Sun, like literally ultimate happiness. You guys are so happy with what you're doing. But then we have literally the polar opposite, 9 of Swords. And I don't think it's a mistake that this is here. So I feel like you guys feel conflicted. Part of you feels really happy, but you're very proud of yourselves for wherever you are right now, for what you're accomplishing. You're very happy, or you want to be happy. Okay, so I'm actually getting that. Some of you guys could be feeling this way, like actually happy, feeling proud. And then some of you want to feel this way, but this energy is in the way. And 9 of Swords is like, it could be like anxiety, depression. It's really lower vibrational energy. I'm getting that it's almost like, for some of you Capricorns, you may be obtaining things that you thought you wanted or that you've been pursuing for a very long time. And you know, you're like, okay, when I get this goal, I'm gonna be so happy. When I finally get this, I'm gonna be so happy. And then I think that some of you are starting to obtain or have those things that you were chasing after. And it's almost like now that you have it or you're about to have it, you realize that it's not actually making you feel the way that you thought it was going to make you feel. And then now you're really disappointed and you're really upset about it. For some of you. For others of you, I just feel like you're conflicted between both. Like I feel like whatever it is that you've achieved recently or are working towards that you're feeling really good about, there's an equal amount of pressure behind it. Most of this pressure is just the pressure that you put on yourself. I don't really think anyone's putting pressure on you. I think maybe there might be I think maybe you put the pressure on yourself that like, you're like, okay, I gotta prove everyone that I'm worth something. I gotta prove everyone that I can do this. And it's almost like you may be kind of cracking under your own pressure. You may be cracking under the own pressure that you set upon yourself. So this is something that can be completely avoided, right? If it's the pressure that you're putting on yourself, you can undo it. You can stop putting so much pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's only you that's putting pressure on yourself, that's an easy fix. Again, it's one of those things that are easier said than done, but potentially it could be a really, really easy fix if you understand that it's only you that's doing this. A lot of you guys are having trouble sleeping. You stay up really late at night with a lot of anxiety. I feel like you guys have a lot of really big ideas about things that you want, but I don't know. I'm gonna clarify the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords for me, Spirit, for Capricorn. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? The High Priestess in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys just you doubt that you're capable. Like like you're conflicting. In moments you're like, okay, I got this. I'm prepared. I know what I'm doing. I've done the work. I'm working hard, etc. But then there's a small part of you that kind of doubts. Well, what if it doesn't work? Or what if it all falls apart? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not worthy enough? What if it's not meant for me? A lot of you guys, I feel like, are questioning what's meant for you and what's not meant for you. Because like again, like I said, for some of you, it's like you finally are at the goal that you set for yourself and you're doing it, but then now that you're here, you've realized that maybe it's not something that really makes you happy, or it's not really what you wanted. Or it could just be because this energy is coming up that you're feeling that way, because this doubt's coming up that you're trying to you're trying to talk yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. You got to identify what's real and what's not, right? Because if it's fear, most fear is going to be projected from past experiences. So you got to look at the situation. You got to look at, is this a situation that you've encountered before? If it's not and you're still afraid, then just understand that fear is always a little bit of fear, and anxiety is going to come with any new adventure or new beginning you're going to start. A little bit, okay? Just because it's new territory, it's newness. You know, we are as human beings afraid or hesitant of things that are new. But it doesn't mean that it's wrong for you to pursue that, or it doesn't mean that it's the wrong place for you. It just means that you're a little bit afraid of trying something new. It doesn't mean that you still can't do it. You can still do it. For others of you, you need to identify if this fear is coming from a past, like a situation from the past. Like let's say in the past, you tried to do something very similar to what you're trying to do now, and it went really, really bad, and it kind of left you traumatized. And now that you're trying to do something that's either the same thing or very similar to what you try to achieve in the past, it's like the trauma of it is making you start to doubt this because it didn't go well in the past, if that makes sense. So we'll take a look at specifically, why is Capricorn feeling this way? What's causing this like inner confusion, this inner conflict, like between being happy and being fulfilled and then not? We have the Lovers. Capricorn, what? Gemini energy doesn't have to represent it. We have the Lovers, so this is divine connection. You guys are feeling this way because of a connection. Oh, you guys have major arcanas out here, girl. Come on. The Star. So some of you guys feel upset because you are not able to share the achievement and the success that you're having right now with your person. So I feel like this is someone that you're not in a connection with right now, but you have an energetic connection with. You're like heavily connected to an individual that is like a divine counterpart to you. And it's like you guys maybe are no longer in contact, like you don't speak anymore, or you're at a distance right now at the moment, but you're feeling this way because you're really happy that you have this success and you have all these achievements, but you kind of feel like you don't have anyone to share it with. Just because you don't have this person. You do have people to share your success with and your achievements with, but it's not this person, and you guys really want it to be this person, because this person, being with them or having them was like a dream to you. It was like a wish. Like you really wanted this relationship. You really wanted to be with this person. You really wanted things to have ended up differently than how they did. And then we have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to clarify this in a second because I'm kind of getting that someone's going to be coming in. I don't know if this is a new person or the same person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. What is this? I feel like it's energy coming in. We have the Hierophant in reverse, or energy leaving. Okay, so I'm getting that like the commitment or the committal energy in this connection has kind of walked away. So if in the past this person made promises to you, I wouldn't hold your breath. Sorry to say, but I really wouldn't. Or actually, I'm getting that it could just be that their beliefs have changed. Maybe this person's beliefs have changed or your beliefs have changed, and now they're coming back with like a newfound passion, a newfound idea, and they're trying to pursue and they're trying to make it happen. I'm going to clarify this one more time. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse. So I'm actually getting that now. It's just that they're, yeah, and I feel like maybe someone is changing their beliefs. Maybe before they didn't really want to work on anything with you. Maybe they didn't really want to try. Maybe they didn't really care enough. And I feel like maybe now that's changing. It doesn't mean that they will, but I feel like something's changing. The belief systems that they've had, the way that they've done things, the way that they've been as a person is changing. But yeah, it could be that maybe at the end of the month of February, or maybe even moving to March, you might reconnect with this person. because I'm getting that maybe they're not as closed off anymore. Maybe they're not as stubborn anymore. Maybe they're a little bit more open to working things out with you. But yeah, I'm getting that you're feeling this way because Capricorn, because of a connection that you have. Because I do think that this is a more romantic connection. We're gonna get a message from the daily angels, and then we'll get a message from the romance angels, okay? Just so that there's something for everyone. So we have let your past go. Yeah, some of you guys need to just let the situation go, regardless of if this person has like a change of events. Because think about it. If you are Capricorn, finally getting the success that you want and deserve, who cares if this person's not there or not? They chose not to be there, or you chose for them not to be there. They're not there. And they are not where you are right now for a reason. Maybe it's because they don't deserve to be by your side right now. Maybe they do not deserve to have someone like you. Think about that. If you've never thought about that, think about that. If someone is not in your life, it's because they are not meant to be. Regardless of what the definitive reason is, they are not meant to be in your life. And it doesn't mean it's forever, it just means for right now. So you are supposed to be enjoying these successes and achievements and feeling proud of yourself just for you. You don't need this person. You don't need this person in your life for you to feel that way, for you to still enjoy your accomplishments and be happy for yourself. We have let your past go. So like I said, some of you guys just need to let this go. It says the burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Exactly what I just said. You do not want it or you don't need it. You absolutely do not need it right now. Things are going really good for you. Do not let this past situation that's neither here nor there ruin what you have potentially going on for you right now. Because what you've got going on for you right now, Capricorn, is really, really, really good. Don't fuck it up. Do not fuck it up. Because I see some of you guys being very tempted to fuck it up. Don't. And then we're gonna get a message from the romance angels for those of us dealing with this actual romantic connection. Let's see. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. End of the month of February. What is happening in regards to this connection with Capricorn and this individual? What's going on? Okay. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I'm getting that again. So another big reason as to why like you're happy, but you're also not, like whatever about this person, because some of you guys still want this person and you still want to be with this person. And then some of you guys are really focused on your success. And some of you guys are in between both. The reason, so think about this. If you're caught in between both, you will never fully have one. You'll never fully have the real success you want. You'll never be able to claim the achievements and the goals that you want for yourself. And you'll never be able to have that person. If you're caught in between both, I don't think that you can have, you need to focus on one or the other right now. I'm not saying that it's impossible for you to have both eventually, but right now, it's either them or your goals. What do you want? Because you have to decide what you want. You have to affirm it within yourself, and you have to focus your energy on that one thing. Stop giving your energy to this situation. This person's, like I said, this person's neither here nor there. They're not here. They're gone. So you're putting your energy and your attention, some of it at least, into someone that's not there. When you could be putting that energy into what you're doing and actually obtaining real success and real achievement and feeling really, really accomplished. So think about that, Capricorn, okay? That is it for your reading. If it resonated, let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more. Share my channel with any friends, family, or loved ones that you feel like might be interested in getting some insights to their months. Remember that this was your end of the month reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So I highly recommend that you check out your other placements as well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so, and the information to do so is going to be in the description box down below. That's it. I wish you guys the best of luck. Do what you got to do, Capricorn. Figure it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.